Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today, well, this is probably going up on the same day as the other one because, why not? In case anyone actually needs it at the same time. So, we are 2 subs away from 200 subs, the year-end goal. Can we hit it in the last 5 days? Guys, you've been smashing it out the park, so thank you to everyone who has actually subscribed. Now let's jump straight into the video. So this, in my opinion, is the best possible team you can run as of now. Bear in mind it is like, at 8 a.m. when I decided to play this, when I realized it was out, before the Christmas day actually starts. So, Merry Christmas to one and all, by the way, just to get that out there. Hope you're all safe, hope you all have an amazing day. If you spend time with your loved ones, everything to that nature, and stay safe during the holidays, guys. So, let's look at the team. So basically, the reason I'm using Hit is because Hit's just an animal. He is so good, and I mean, if you don't have Hit, you can use Cell, because he does have that cover rescue, which can come in very handy. You can use a lot of options, but most of them aren't going to be as good as Hit, unfortunately. You can use... Damn, that was not meant to happen. That was not meant to happen, so let's get back in there, don't worry about that. So, you can use the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan if you are struggling for options, there's no problem with that. Or you can use the full power Frieza, I'd say that is a very good option. But you need, in my opinion, this Vegeta because he's going to give the enemy some serious debuffs that they do considerably need for your team to inflict more damage. Now, I mean, here's the equipment that I'm running on them. It's just Strike, Blast, and Strike respectively to all these three. So, realistically, that is the team. You're going to start with a Vegeta, even though they start with the red, because at least you can get a Vanish out the way and go on a counter with Vegeta. So, that is going to be it. So let's, without further ado, guys, let's jump straight into the gameplay. Right, guys, and Kale, Caulifla, and Cabba themselves are in front of us. And now, I honestly thought that was a tackle, hence why I went for a strike card, otherwise I would have evaded. But anyway, that stuff up aside, I'm not off to the best of starts, but that's what these videos are a gem for. Even if you get off to a bad start, you can redeem yourself and turn it around, as in PvP as well. No matter what your situation, there's a possibility to turn it around. Thankfully, I get a damn near perfect, even though the CPU, you know, didn't come close. Now, this irritated me so hard because I wanted to go straight for my blue card as soon as that happened, as soon as I put that strike card in. But of course, Kale would come and destroy it. Damn CPU. Anyway, I decided to switch in my my yellow Vegeta to get the blast debuff going, the blast damage debuffs. So yeah, I didn't want to go for a rush just yet. I was very tempted, but not just yet. Because I had a feeling that if I did, I would have gotten him switched into and I would have done very badly. Now at this point I was thinking it's very tempting to go for the rush with Hit, because Hit's a beast, but it hasn't been long enough, firstly, for him to get all his damage buffs, but also I've got the Vegeta, why wouldn't I use him? I'd be an idiot not to. Unfortunately I didn't have a blue card in my hand, I would have loved to boost my damage even more, but yeah. So like I said, this is the easiest team to use in my opinion. This was literally my second attempt. I tried using the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan as an option. I tried to run the purple Trunks, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and the yellow future Gohan. Excuse me, guys. That unfortunately did not go very well at all. Trunks gets melted. So unless you're confident you're not gonna let anything happen to him, don't run him. So the reason I chose the yellow Super Saiyan 2 Gohan on that team was because I wanted to see if I could get the 2 yellows accomplishment done. Now with this team, I mean, this was honestly the best option in terms of getting that done, because you've got Hit, you've got the yellow Vegeta offering you those debuffs to get you more damage. So I don't know, I just felt this was the best team to use, just because of its kit, really. Unfortunately, I need to go one-shotted by the Kale's freaking blue card. Now, I love that it decides to use the blue card when I can't switch out. I mean, I could have switched out, but it carried on charging for some reason. And I'm kind of glad it did. I don't know if Vegeta would have survived it. And of course, you use a rush as soon as I swap in. Oh, now I actually had to think about what cards it hasn't used. I don't know how it has all these damn green cards, how it has all these blue cards and all that nonsense in their hands at these times, but I mean, that's just the CPU, guys. That's just what you're going to encounter in PvE. So, yeah, don't be surprised if they randomly, miraculously use 2 green cards at the same time. I mean, at the same time. 2 green cards back to back. Yeah, that's what I meant. Now, at those points, I was like, oh, the Caulifla's got so much health still. But then I realized those crits came in clutch. And was able to tap attack her down to get her down to the... to break. Yeah, there you go, that's what it's called. And get 2 strike cards in before having to use this. This is disgusting. It is so good, especially for PvE. He just has such good damage. And obviously, if you saw my bench, I'm buffing his blast and strike attack with both my yellow units on the bench. Perfect amount of damage to finish off Caulifla. And thankfully, he decides to use this blue card on the yellow Vegeta who had 1 HP. Now here I had 1 Dragon Ball left to go, after using my strike card obviously, but I wasn't worried, and there you go, I went for a strike card, took a chance, it paid off. This Vegeta's damage is so significantly buffed right now, and yeah, here I got very lucky. I went for a strike. I had a feeling it was going to happen, because I know Hit's got the reduced cost for his strike cards, hence why I did that. Unfortunately it did delay a little bit because of the key and registering and all that. If you come into the battlefield with less key, you're not going to actually have enough to use it, even if you have enough when you enter. There's a delay, which irritates me, but, I mean, yeah. So, that is it. I went for the rush with Hit because I knew Hit was going to have enough damage to finish off this Rising Rush, and there you go, 2.6 million. Easily enough. And there you go, there's a freaking amazing win post to end it off. So guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope it did help you out. Please let me know how you guys fared against this rush. Against both rushes, in fact. The next one comes out tomorrow, so good luck with that. I'll be releasing a guide as soon as that comes out. And yeah, Merry Christmas guys one more time. I hope you have the most amazing festive season and end of 2019 with a bang. Until next time guys, I'll see you in the next one.